All right, guys. So this is the second build. This is my league starter with the Erica 3. My second build that I'm playing is Palsteron's Gem Sparkle build. I am currently following. So again, with guides, guys, whenever you're following someone's guides, go in order, go in progression. There's steps that if you're not familiar with the game, you will mess up. Um, Easiest way is like you can just follow this, follow them, and then it'll show all their builds. But uh, this is the one I'm using. I'm using a 70 billion build right now. I am nowhere near 70 billion yet. I have a lot of work to do on this build. I've been trying to get all of the things. The only thing that I did add was I got the helm and the pedigree. As you'll see, I've only spent maybe 1500 FE on this character so far. And again, I just leveled it yesterday. So I used all my points that I accrued to get like the character skip. So basically, it skips you to like level 82 or 84, or 86, somewhere in there. But it lets you skip up. So I jumped in and I was able to use the FE that I had saved, get the gloves, get the helm. And I've been, pouring into weapons, stuff like that. So next thing I'm doing is working on my precises. And then I will probably start leveling my hero traits to the level 3s because those are easy, big DPS jumps. The biggest thing that I found, guys, is when you're trying to upgrade, right, is weapons are always king, right? So I can still, obviously, there's a lot of upgrades left on these guys, but the weapons are always important. But you're going to get huge damage chunks from what you're doing. So like obviously, like I still have a lot of work to do on this guy to get him up to where I want him, but I can easily run T8s in this guy. What I need to do is again switch this back around real quick. Hang on just a second. Put sparkle there. Okay, that should be it. So we are blasting T8. We're in profound. We don't want to be in profound. We do not want to be in profound. Sorry. I was doing a video on my Erica 3. We can do 8-1s on this. I could probably do 8-2s pretty comfortably, but for right now, we're going to stick with 8-1s. We'll load up all of our stuff that we need. So basically, I am running the God strat right now, so I'll show you what it looks like in game. So you're running the mechanical compass. You're running the... Where's my other compass? Is it? It's not the doll. Is it the doll? No. It's mechanical, and it is these right here, ecliptic. So these are the compasses that I basically run. I sometimes, if I have them, I'll throw Sandlord in there as well. I'm not going to do it for the purposes of this video, but this is typically what I'm running for the current strat that I'm doing. I found it's just more consistent. I had a 500 FE compass drop, which is why I was able to get the gloves and the helm because I was saving up, and then all of a sudden I got that. So now I am on to my precises, etc. But basically, you just go in, you click your God of War, you find your minion, your machine thing here. You kill 2 waves, click the third, go to the end, find the boss, right, and then kill the boss, and then you get a God chest. The God chest can roll all kinds of stuff. Super good, super easy, super fast. Really, really fun game style. I tend to not use the one with the huge drop quant that only gives you 1 shot per map because, again, my guy, obviously, as you saw, is a little rippy, and I'm trying to kind of get him into profounds before I start getting tanky and, getting greedy in the loot drop strats. So I'm keeping all of my available lives every map right now. So, and you'll see I'll probably die in here, maybe, but that's basically what we're doing. Ooh, level 94. There we go, another level. So I still have to level this guy up a couple more levels. There's a lot of points that I could still get, but I'm working towards those. The most dangerous thing this season is definitely the Vorax monsters inside the map. These guys are brutal. They're just brutal. They have tons of health. They have multiple different mechanics that can hit you if you're not paying attention. But this build is super fun, and the more monsters you can freeze, the faster you can move. So like as you freeze monsters, you can teleport more. And you just click this, you go through here, you find the boss, and you dodge any crazy shit. There's the chest, you get the chest, and then you just rinse and repeat. And so you do this with the purpose of, obviously, A, you're going through the map fast, but the compasses that drop, if you get golden compasses to drop, you are making a ton of FE per hour. So I had a 500 compass drop. I've had multiple 90 compasses drop, multiple 50 compasses drop. All within, and I just started playing this character basically yesterday. I was able to play for about an hour and a half last night, 2 hours, and just power leveling, going through, staying safe, and following guides. And I was able to do that. Super easy. I'm running this setup right now. So Goddess of Knowledge. I don't care about that point right now. You're running here. I could probably take points out of here, but I like this one so far. Profit. I'm still running that. This is the points that I have left to basically kind of cap off. I do need to complete my time mark 8. There's a couple more little things here and there that I can do, and then I've got my Lich Tree with my, this is actually really cheap, Prism. So I got that running as well. Basically, it gives you spell aggression, and then it gives me crit strike rating for the mediums, which I have 3 of them. So I'm getting 90% crit strike rating with this. And that was the one that was affordable. I think it was like 60 or 80 FE, and it's absolutely crushing. So I can go to the dummy real quick, show you guys what I'm running. Like I said, my Erica 2 does around 120 billion. This guy, in one day, since I saved some FE up, I'll just stand here. I'm not going to do any of like the crazy mechanics here, but you know, he's sitting at about 28 million, 30 billion right now, right? So peaking at 40 billion in 5 seconds. So, you know, it's a strong character, and it's only getting stronger. Again, my gear, I've got the helm, I've got the gloves, I got the neck, got the bulwark on, you know, still using the Frozen Lightning Ring, but I did get a cheap one. This was like 15 FE with the right conversion, so you don't have to put a slate in. You know, so this is what I'm running right now with the Gemma 2. Again, if you're following Palsteron's builds, or anyone's builds, the easiest way is go in here, find their name, right? Copy it here. I'll do it for you guys so you can see. And then basically what you want to do is when you get here, you go to creator. Oh. And then followed, right? So now I can see all his builds, right? So all the builds for Sparkle, you just kind of work your way up in damage numbers, right? And then as you get better and better gear, you can go up and up and up, and you can get, you know, super high setups, right? So obviously there's a whole 18 more versions of this that are probably God tier that I will mess with. But guys, if you haven't played this season of Vorax, it is so fun. It is an absolute blast. I have been playing now. Let me pull up this for you real quick. I'll show you this. I've been playing for, you know, this whole season on and off as much as I can. And this was my best Vorax run. I had 4.9 million incubation power. It was just like every pest thing. I hit all the reds. I hit like 2 of the yellow, like plus 11s with full pest monsters. I mean, I had the normal elite, magic, like I had all of them, right? Like everything that needed to hit first. And then I went through the reds, and then I had 2 yellows, and then it was just, and it was nuts when I was done. I couldn't believe it. So, yeah, it's been an absolute blast of a season. I love the mechanics. So basically all the loot strategies I've been doing, whether it be cube, whether it be the god, you know, the god chests, even I was doing some dreams. I love dream, but this game just has so much cool end game, so much cool shit. If you haven't checked it out, they're not sponsoring me. I'm not big enough. They don't care about little old me. But if they ever did and they want me to, you know, they want to send some stuff my way and say, thanks for the good job, I'll take it. But what are you guys playing in the comments? If any of you are playing the Sparkle build, let me know how it's going for you. If any of you are playing the Erica 3 build, let me know, because those are the 2 builds that I'm playing. I'm having a blast with it. But this season is absolutely incredible. Again, I love this game. I could keep playing this game forever. There's no end to it. There's so many strategies, so much stuff to do, so many different activities, right? I don't even know what to do with my hands. So if you're loving this game, drop me a like, drop me a sub. Thank you for all your support.